Welcome to Jane Jackson Careers, a podcast that takes your career to the next level. Here's your host, Jane Jackson, author of Amazon Careers bestseller, Navigating Career Crossroads.
Today's podcast is brought to you by audible.com. You can get a free audiobook download and free 30-day trial at audibletrial.com/Jane Jackson Careers. There are over 180,000 book titles to choose, so give it a go and get your free audiobook today from audibletrial.com/Jane Jackson Careers. Welcome back to my Careers podcast. This is the final in a series of 5 podcasts discussing the fears that might be holding you back. Now, over the past few weeks, we've covered the first 4 fears, so you've had time to think about what it is that might be holding you back. And I'll just have a quick recap. Fear number 1 was the fear of failure. Fear number 2, the fear of rejection. And then we had number 3, the fear of success. And last week was the fear of not being good enough. Now, there's one more fear I'd like to talk about with you, and that is the fear of being alone. This one's a huge one. It's a huge fear, and it's the one that keeps us in bad relationships, unsatisfactory work environments, and it's the fear that keeps us from doing what we really want to do simply because we want to fit in with a group or maintain the status quo. You know that old saying, better the devil you know than the devil you don't? Well, we really need to consider it a little bit more seriously now and maybe be brave and do something about it. Now, your group may be a collection of old friends whom you used to enjoy spending time with, and now maybe you're finding yourself pulling away from them for whatever reason. Perhaps it's your close family members with whom you feel, and I say in inverted commas, you should agree, and you should please because they are family. Or perhaps it's a work group with whom you have difficulty seeing eye to eye, or maybe it's just one person with whom you're in a relationship. Now, if you take that first step to make a change, to assert your own needs and preferences, to reach for what you really want for yourself, what might happen is you may alienate that person or that group of people. And perhaps you fear that you may end up alone. I'm wondering now, do your friends or family mean really well, but they always seem to sabotage your attempts to make improvements in your life because it'll give you less time with them? Worse than that, maybe you stay in a bad or abusive relationship because you don't want to be alone. Again, it's that better the devil you know than the devil you don't syndrome. Maybe you're hanging out with some people whom you know really well, but you don't really approve of their lifestyle, but they're the only friends you have. Or maybe you're staying in your current work environment because you don't think anyone else will hire you. So much of all of this is to do with your own self-esteem and the fear of being alone. So of all of the 5 fears that have been discussed, which is the one that is holding you back? If you can put a name to what it is that's holding you back, really be specific, then you'll be able to do something about it. It'll be time to start diffusing each fear or the one fear that's holding you back and get your thoughts flowing in a positive direction. The first thing to do is to gain clarity. And that will be clarity into specifically what is the real issue that's holding you back. Once you acknowledge it and you acknowledge the cause of what may be creating real or perhaps imagined fears, then you can begin to take steps to remove that cause and you can conquer your fears. You can start to live the life that you deserve, whether you currently believe you can or not. You can do it. And believing in yourself is going to take a little bit of time and a lot of positive self-talk, and you're going to need support as well. Remember that you owe it to yourself to be the best you can be. You deserve to be respected. Everybody deserves to be respected. And if you need support to improve upon your situation, then please go and ask for professional help. Seek it out. Make the most of your life, because there's so much that you can do. If you believe in yourself, I truly believe you can create magic. If you can do it on your own, great. If you don't, employ the assistance of the people who lift you up, who believe in you and can provide the practical and actionable support that you need. I want to leave you today with a really wonderful quote. It's from Marianne Williamson. And here we go. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Those are the beautiful and wise words of Marianne Williamson. And so, until next time, believe in yourself and create magic. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye. Today's podcast is brought to you by audible.com. You can get a free audiobook download and free 30-day trial at audibletrial.com/Jane Jackson Careers. There are over 180,000 book titles to choose, so give it a go and get your free audiobook today from audibletrial.com/Jane Jackson Careers.
You've been listening to Jane Jackson Careers. Sign up to receive regular career advice at janejacksoncoach.com.